Hey, welcome back everybody. So I just got done with the Wandering in the Dark and the Magic Lamp quests. And as you can see, I just walked out of the cave. So I'm just going to continue on with this main storyline. And yeah, let's go. Let's go find this Pellar's hut. Let me see. The city's up that way. I wonder if I can fast travel. I guess I have to be at the helm. Okay. Maybe that's more of a Skellig, I think. Can I even leave? No, I don't. I think this is a completely enclosed body of water. Yeah. Okay. You know, I'm living in Florida, so I'm planning. I went out and bought a TV because I needed something. I'm going to be here for 6 months, so obviously TV is something that I purchased. I almost think it looks better on this monitor than on my gigantic 65-inch TV at home. Now, I love sailing by and looking at creatures on the coast. See, oh my god, you gotta try and get me. Look at that, man. I was kind of nervous I was going to crash into somebody or something. I guess all I had to do is keep an eye on my radar. Oh, look, we got drowners. Oh boy. Ton of drowners. Okay. I don't understand why this is plus 30. So I better repair this. Fighting those golems, I think, wears out your swords quickly.
Damn, you're ugly.
What hut is this? Oh, there's my horse. Oh, this is, this is Kirametsa's hut. Well, I might as well say
The rats,
hello.
why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to stuff them with a poison.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine.
I hate the
What then?
storyline when
Well,
you end
the
up having
spirits
to
who
kill
wander
her.
the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
How's the lamp actually work?
You needn't even rub.
Figured as much.
You'll need to do neither. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell...
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover. Thank you.
See, I have advanced knowledge. Ooh, wait a minute. Can I buy stuff more? I know that eventually the Pellar does quite a few quests. Well, not quite a few. I guess like 3. But for the fact that Fyke Isle, you know, such a small place, having 3 quests go there is like, you know, put a lot into that. There's other places that it seems like you're getting stuck on a path. Stupid horse. That would have really pissed me off.
Stench.
You know, from a game design and just from a game designer's perspective, wolves are always handy, right? Just like They're a standard
Go,
kind of
go.
enemy in fantasy games. And easy to adjust the difficulty based on pack size.
Come on, Roach.
Hey, look at that. Look at this one.
Whoa there, Roach.
What's that over there? Some wild hound. What is that?
Damn, you're ugly.
Wild dogs. There's the Pellar over here.
Hey, look.
Oh, what are
Some
these guys
strays wandered our way.
harassing them?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Pellar?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Think you need to leave now?
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then. Prick.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Pellar awaits.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the this old magic born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pellar could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pellar don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pellar will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess. Which...
Oh, I remember this now.
Princess!
I have
my...
to go find his stupid goat.
Those
and
men
fight
must
a
have
bear. Okay.
Without the goat. Princess.
Fine.
But beware of...
Yeah, treachery. This way, I think.
Can I see these with my eyes? I don't know. Fight this nasty bear. I actually died a couple times when I did this last time. I had I had like no weapons. Is this sword broken? It is not.
There you are. Come on, let's go see the Pellar. This way, Your Grace. Come on, damn it. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, am I not gonna have to fight the bear?
Where the hell'd you go?
Oh, yeah, I have to fight the bear. Oopsie.
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit! You piece of filth!
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Princess, flee not from the Pellar, for there are wolves about. Goat of Mop!
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pellar, and so the Pellar shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
Oh, great, now what? No, rabbit.
Will this do?
I see blood.
Whose?
No one. No Kamar. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pellar's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown. Without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf. Wise wolf. Catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Alright, gotta meditate, bring back my potions. Why is there no, I guess I'm too close for a fast travel point here. This is Kirametz's hut. Alright. Nope. Oh, there's one. I guess if I hadn't gone straight there. Oh, that's the lady that wants me to fix the road signs. Oh!
Lightning strike.
Slow now.
Castle's on fire!
Can't let through. Move it!
Hello.
Let's go!
Well, this is strange.
Drunken fool tottering about again. Go calm him down. Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Looks like rain. Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed! Coming together.
That was really confusing the first time. I think I saved him, right? Where are all the horses?
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't.
Ah!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Come on!
Time to end this.
Yeah, I got him this time.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara.
And on Anna.
Baron is a very miserable
She
person.
always knew how to spark my...
You knew they had run.
Yes,
Why didn't you
say I had.
tell me everything you remember?
I'd been sucked. I tried to stop her. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss, a large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone.
What happened next?
Next. Thought it was all... I knew. It lay there. A tiny thing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher?
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
Yep.
But here's...
What?
Some...
In...
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and...
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Pellar and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried.
Get word to the common and try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
So I think a botchling is a cursed one, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna put necrophage oil just in case. Okay. This was when I was playing this the first time.
You give the child a name?
This was the first point.
Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Just like dropping the difficulty, but I was able to do it.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely...
Damn it, will you?
Good. The grave's dug up.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before...
Keep screaming and it will...
Bloody hell!
It'll bite through your jug. Pick it up. Take it in your arms. Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see here. No, I'm gonna probably fight wraiths.
Spectres. Botchling scent attracting them.
Do something! Something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Need to hurry.
On with it! It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Dea, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
In my opinion, this Botchling is the grossest creature in the entire game.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this, lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past.
But...
No buts. Go home.
Aren't I supposed to meditate an hour?
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood. wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
What is that thing? Is that a rock thing? That explosion has killed me so many times.
Macrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Examine that horse carcass.
Oh, shoot.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed up. Giant claw. Oh. Bones. Head torn clear. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Maybe I should work on that part of it. It's actually starting to interest me.
fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman.
Young and see no one, my lord.
I want to hear this dream that... So, kid, who did you see?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up.
Where'd the girl go?
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch. But
why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. Mrs. Anna screamed.
What marks?
These... well... like...
burned? Like...
Aye. No, these wasn't black scars scabbed over.
Fine.
It grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent, broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as... I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into our horses. Mine and Miss Tamara's got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman. Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Alrighty. Oop, excuse me.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
I don't think I'm gonna go into Crookback Bog if I don't have to. Because I don't like the Baron's quests, really. Maybe I do have to.
Come on.
Wait, who is that?
Here.
Yeah, this place is
Downpours are
so
faster
weird.
than it is.
I wonder what the humidity would be like in this place. I would think high since it's a swamp.
Stop some light in my office.
Slow now. Whoa.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
Oop. Oh, wait a minute. Is he in like the garden over there?
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
This dude is so depressed.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
I've done my part. You've got dozens of men. There's gotta be someone you can send.
You refuse to go?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you! Yet, if you're ever in the area, by chance even, take this and just make sure she's all right.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
I think last time I agreed to go get his daughter. But,
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, but he's still among the living. Sere, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak. The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
I don't remember racing him. Did I race him?
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Show how it's done!
Alright, I kinda like this song.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
Is that a basilisk?
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Yeah,
Ever play Gwent?
I do.
Let's lay him down.
Oh my goodness, I've got crap. I don't even have. We barely have enough cards. Let's just see what happens. I told myself I wasn't even going to bother with this, but what's my... Oh, I do have this spy. Wish I had some decoys. He's got 12 cards. I'm probably not gonna be able to beat him, I don't care. Yeah, I can't play how, like, this is basically the starter deck. Oh, that sucks. Get him to waste on his cards. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I can't beat that. Oh wait, maybe I can. hadn't have done the intentional flog, and I'd still be in trouble. And he's gonna win. Whatever. I'm just thinking more for the times when I have to play someone, it might be good to get some cards, but I think I'll just buy cards. It's nice to get those hero cards, but not necessary, really. Yeah, I lost. Oh, no way. It's okay.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother again with Rupert.
Down last night too.
Yeah, I played so much Gwent that second time around, I was really tired of it. Okay, so now I'm off to Crookback Bog. Let me get up there. Well, let me sell some stuff first. Well, you know what, selling stuff's kind of like dull to look at. So I think I'm going to stop the broadcast here. And when we continue, I'll have sold all my stuff, and we'll go off to Crookback Bog. So I will see you guys later.